friend of me. Niggas wanna beef on the internet. Pussy nigga, I ain't into that. Keep that same energy when I see you in the street. Motherfucker, you ain't no friend of me. Niggas wanna beef on the internet. Pussy nigga, I ain't into that. I've been making money plays, nigga, I'm a coach, yeah. Rapping is my trap and do this shit in my sleep. I get paid for a feature, even making the beat. Over here, my nigga play for keep.
Yeah, we back like we never left.
Yeah,
Took a little break. You know what I'm saying, to get it right back. You dig what I'm saying? Standing on business, your boy T Money Beats Bang. I got the queen with me.
It's your girl Crystal. We here standing on business. Man, I feel like we ain't been here for a little minute. We took a little break, but we back now. Turn y'all up on this Young Tuesday. Let's do it.
Hello, you feel me? Straight up, man. We going up right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff going on. We gonna cover. We finna get into it though, man. I got my partner, my player partner from the town, Oakland. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Oakland, my nigga Trill Bands. What it do, man?
What's up with it? What's up with it, man? You know I had to do a drive out here. Come fuck with you.
You listen, y'all. He drove from Oakland, California. That's how much they love.
Just to do
Far
this
as-
shit.
far
Just far as fuck to fuck with your boy, bruh.
You know?
You feel me? That's how it's love and dedication, bro.
But I owed him one though because
Yeah.
you drove down to do one of my shows. So when I told you I was
Yeah.
gonna do an interview, that's why I was like, I planned my schedule around coming to do this shit. I'm like, I gotta come. 'Cause I told bro I was gonna come. I'm one of them type of people.
Yeah, but he really like the drive. Like I said, all the viewers that's not from California, like the drive. California is like the second biggest state in America. Like driving up north in Central California is a drive.
For real, you can easily get to Vegas before you get to fucking Oakland. Like on
Yeah,
everything.
yeah,
That drive far as fuck.
exactly.
That's one, 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, Vegas
Yeah.
like 4 hours.
Yeah.
Oakland, I remember I left the Oakland at like 6:00 in the morning. I fell asleep like 3 times, and I kept like
Driving?
Not there yet. Like,
Oh,
what is
shit.
this shit? Like, that shit's super far. But like, we appreciate you for coming out here. chill with
Yeah,
us.
and
Tried to
the
do
viewers
it.
already on your helmet. They said talk closer into the mic.
Oh, they want me to
yeah.
talk louder. They want me to talk louder. I got him. I
You
got
feel
him.
me? No, like this is the difference, y'all. LA and Bay, we aggressive. Bay Area, like
For sure.
Bay Area, like, hey, you know what I'm saying, man? You feel me? Like, you know, you feel me? Trill Bands, let's get into it, bro. You're multi-talented, bro. You wear as many hats. Tell us what all you do. You know, I know what you do, but tell the fans and viewers what all you do.
Shit, a little bit of everything. Shit, I manage artists.
Uh-huh.
I do my own music.
Uh-huh.
Merch, Moneybag Association. That's the company name.
NBA.
Parties, I put the parties together.
Uh-huh.
A little bit of everything, bro. Like, honestly, I started out rapping, and I told myself I wasn't going to wait to get booked. So I just started putting shows together, and I would get a bigger artist, put them on the flyer, and then I would open up for them and have my brother and other motherfuckers with me and shit like that. But my brother, he the main reason why I even started rapping or any of this.
Cool. Shout out, bro. That's little brother, big bro.
That's my older brother.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Y'all running like the same age.
Nah, you know that black don't crack.
You feel me? Unless you do it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But it's honestly though, bro. That's really a big part of my motivation, though, because like before I used to want to do music and all that shit, and I never really had any outlets to do them and shit. Then we got the same dad, but we didn't grow up together. Or nothing
Okay.
like that. We met like shit 5-6 years ago, but we closer. I'm closer with him than I'm with my brothers.
It's like that, bro.
I grew up with though.
These daddies in the '80s. Shout out to all the daddies, but like, bro, it's 9 of us. So
Rolling
I just met my brother, like my daddy from Watts, Louisiana Watts. So he born in Louisiana, moved to Watts. You feel me? And had a gang of kids, and then had kids in Louisiana. So I just met my brother. I went on tour 2018. I had time left. So I was, visit my family. I met my brother at his job. The nigga's like a manager at a Dodge Charger facility. You know what I'm saying? And my dad like, you got another brother? I'm like, okay. You got kids everywhere. Pulled up. The nigga like my dad in 1993. You feel me? And he hugged the shit out of me.
He was used to see his brother.
Well, my mom was like, man, I want to meet you so much, man. I'm like, damn, this nigga like my dad back in the day when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? And he was born the 10th. I'm born on the 1st. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. Daddy and them was doing their thug thing.
And that time period for sure. They was Rolling Stones for real.
Oh yeah,
the Rolling Stones. How many is y'all, brother? By the way, real quick.
For me, it's me, him, my brother Roy, then we got my sister Denisha. But that's just on my dad's side. On my mom's side, I got 3 more brothers and a sister too.
Damn, y'all deep as fuck. It's like they're not. It's like 9 of y'all over there.
No, it's separate though because my dad's kids is over here. You feel me? And my mom's kids we over here. Like that.
But they also your siblings.
But
though.
they are my siblings. But I'm talking about as far as just like it ain't no shit where like we all fuck with each other. So
oh
like,
yeah.
When I'm on my dad's side, on my dad's side. When I'm on my mom's side,
Yo, but listen, like my daddy. I'm sorry, I love my daddy. I know my brother and them probably gonna see this, but my daddy a project nigga, so it's 9 by himself.
Oh yeah.
And my mama got 3. You feel me?
So he got wasn't that lit. He might have been though. It might have been some McMillans out there. That
I'm gonna tell you this.
Sure.
I discovered this about daddies. Those kids, mamas and them made it to the house, and like, you know, they made it. They got accepted. There's a lot of baby mamas and they didn't make the cut. That
I feel like it depends on how they was operating. Shit, we got our brother Rory. Shit, his mama took him away. She said she didn't want him around. So
your daddy was doing this thug thing.
It just depends. I feel like it depends on the woman, you know, because it's in today's time. I feel like it's a lot of deadbeat motherfuckers where they have any access to their kids, and it's a lot of motherfuckers that do what they supposed to do, and have the hardest time in the world seeing their kids. So
that's wild.
You know
So
how
for real? So how do you juggle having kids? I know you got kids, right?
Yeah.
How is it juggling? Because you wear too many hats, managing artists, putting on events. So how is it like having kids and trying to balance that life out?
Bro, I will say that's probably the hardest one. That's the hardest one. Because just like right now, like I'm here, I drove out here to do this. I consider this a part of my business. It's promo for me, promo for you. Like, so it's like I come out here to do this. I'm gonna drive home, get home at 2 a.m. My son will be in the bed sleep. I wake up. I won't go do nothing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like if I do go do something tomorrow, to be late in the nighttime, but I'll spend tomorrow with my son and try to like either go get a haircut or go to the park, play the game, something just to where he sees me spending some type of time with him, just like that. Yeah. With my girl, I still haven't got that one down yet to where she be all the way happy with how much I be gone and how much I'm home. I feel like that's the hardest one though, to keep everybody happy and then you maintaining your career and you still being satisfied with your career too. I feel like it's always gonna be something that's gonna get a little bit less, whether if it's love to the kids, love to the girl, time, or you might just you might say fuck the money sometimes. I'm just dead focused on the family a little bit. It's just you're gonna lose something when you striving for whatever you're striving for in that specific time.
I really totally agree. It's a struggle in this business, you know, of juggling being who you are, your biological, like, you know, who you are,
your normal
life, then you gotta be on goal. You dig what I'm saying? Because I got a government job too, but I don't really care. You feel me? So
this shit but see, that's the thing about it too, is that this shit costs a lot of money, bro.
Yeah.
Like no matter what we're trying to do right now in entertainment and podcasts and all that shit, we all doing this shit right now. We ain't getting no check at the end of this shit tonight. We're doing this shit with the hopes of at some point down the line, it's gonna grow into something that's going to make us all money.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I pay Levi faithfully.
You know what I mean? he like shit. I don't know what y'all talking about. I got
he gonna text you.
You know what I'm saying?
He gonna text you.
But see, that's the thing. A lot of people don't know in the business too. A lot of people want to be in front of the camera.
Man,
a lot of time when you take your ass behind that motherfucker, you getting a check.
Man,
all the time.
But the bottom line of all of this shit is you gotta invest in yourself.
Have to,
100%.
Have to.
It takes money to make money.
That be the missing piece. And so many people like they think they about to skip steps. Like no, like people that's really successful invest in themselves
and lost a lot before they got any back for sure.
For real, like that's what I'm saying, y'all. Like we pay. Like this is very pivotal. This topic is very pivotal because a lot of artists think this shit is just easy. You feel me? Like this is sacrificing sleep. You know what I'm saying? Family time and all that shit is
1 in a million, bro.
That's what I'm
saying. It's like trying to go to the NFL.
You feel me? Like back in the day, like when my music career, just long story short, my music career was just jumping out 2018. I was dating a girl. She broke up with me when my music broke through. Like when I first got my first big show in New York, she said, "Come up here, T, and talk to you," and broke up with me. So like you gonna like niggas go through shit in this shit like emotional roller coasters.
Some people not really into that spotlight shit.
Nah, not even.
Yeah.
They don't even want
even.
a nigga that's want the spotlight too much, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like it depends on it for surely takes it takes two type of girls. You gonna have to be with an unsuccessful rapper, and then you gotta be with a successful rapper.
Yeah.
It's two completely different lifestyles, but at the same time, it still takes you to be by your nigga side. Cause sometimes, honestly, bro, like the biggest part of entertainment or trying to make a brand is just the support of the people around you. Sometimes I swear to God, sometimes I don't care about the sales as much as I care about just like knowing that the people who I came up with are truly proud of me for what I'm doing.
It means a lot.
I mean?
You do.
Real
does.
shit.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's just to know that like motherfuckers really look at what you doing. It's like, damn, bro, like bro really doing something with himself. He trying to like, you know what I mean? Like I didn't invest thousands in this shit. Like no bullshit. Lost thousands, made thousands, but I didn't put thousands in this shit. Like into one day at sometimes. Like I do parties, so like I said, I was talking before this shit. Like we put 15,000 into that festival. It got shut down halfway through. I had people that gave me money that I still had to pay back after that shit was over with and the shit was unsuccessful. Paid them back while still maintaining my normal life and still trying to keep the company afloat.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Tough.
But niggas want to be businessmen and rappers and all this shit. This shit is hard for real. Like
It's
a
tough.
lot of motherfuckers won't tell the truth about like they just get on Instagram and be like, oh yeah, like nigga, I pulled up, yeah, I got a nice car, I work hard as fuck. Like nigga, like this shit is easy. It's easy to wake up every day and go do something, but actually do it and then obtain success from it.
Exactly.
Is the hard part.
Right.
Anybody, I tell everybody, anybody can make a fucking business. It's not hard to make an LLC. Anybody can do that.
Exactly.
But to actually get that shit to make money, to actually get people to want to share it and wear it, is a totally different
and being
fucking
consistent with this shit.
That
You know-
and being able to be like authentically like yourself and like people fuck with you for you being yourself.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
That
Not
make,
having to switch up and shit.
yeah, like
Exactly.
you don't have to be like put on no facade for nobody and they fuck with you genuinely. That's the shit.
Yeah,
sure.
it's a beautiful thing. And speaking of families and shit like that, y'all see Tiana Taylor, Iman Shumpert, bro?
But it just seemed like it was just all love. Like, and what she posted, like, she basically said, like, who put y'all in the group chat type shit, like, you know, and just broke it down, like, it's all love. Like, we haven't been together for a while, like, but y'all didn't know that type shit.
Exactly.
Like, and she's a very private person.
I
So,
feel like when those type of couples like that start breaking up, it's really not too much more hope for black couples. Because no, seriously though, because it's only a few couples that you actually looked at and you felt like they're actually happy. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
a lot of motherfuckers, you like, oh, he got some money, she look good, it makes sense. You know, like a Moneybag Yo and the chick he got, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But with them, I really felt like they was genuinely happy, like really best friends that had a relationship
Yeah.
and had a family together. Like I really felt like that about them. That's why when I seen it, I'm like, yeah, it's hard out here. Like it's not really that old school make it 50 years together, die together. It's kind of like
we got a lot of little factors in there now, like social media and shit. Like,
But we do got couples like that, though. We got Snoop and his wife. We got Ice
Yeah.
Cube
But
and
they
his wife.
been doing that though. They older.
yeah.
You gotta think at the age difference. I'm talking about motherfuckers like Amon and them. They in his 30s like us.
But we got Steph and Aisha.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been married for a long
But
ass time.
I believe they got some type of open relationship too, though. If I'm not mistaken.
You think so?
I think I heard some shit like that.
They
Like,
freaky like that?
Damn.
But I'm telling-
Like, damn.
it's a lot of famous people that's freaky like that.
I
They
know.
just be doing them non-disclosures and shit.
Yeah, and
They
the on
say
me.
shit.
Hey, look, you come
For
through
real.
and I'm gonna break your back. You don't say no,
Bro,
no,
what-
nada.
In reality, though, you got all this money in the world. You can go anywhere in the world. You telling me you're not gonna fly out to Dubai and go fuck a bad bitch with your wife? Like, is if you can do it, I'm pretty sure you gonna do it. It's not nobody gonna know. It's not to be told to the world. But I
Yeah.
feel like I feel like the relationships like that probably last a little bit longer than the boring regular.
Yeah, because it's open.
Yeah,
well,
you know,
no, because is Will Smith and Jada back together?
Now that's a whole nother relationship. That's
I
not
thought
even.
I thought they was.
That's
solid.
like swinger type. Like that's different. Like it's okay for her to do what she do, and I think he do what he do. You know, but I feel like people get to a certain point too, when it just makes sense. Like, why are we gonna get a divorce? You know.
Yeah, you seen that video of that girl, that lady laying out the rules because her husband was having an affair or some shit, and she was like, "I'm gonna do me, and we gonna keep raising the kids together." Like,
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
For some people, it just makes sense.
I can't.
well, I mean, and they be like, it's cheaper to keep her, so that
That's
might
the
be
main
their little
one.
situation too. But
And a lot of people don't be signing them prenups or nothing.
Oh, we gonna get on that. Speaking of prenups,
aw,
what's my nigga Anthony Anderson?
yeah,
You feel me? He paying $20K
Oh,
a
yeah,
well,
yeah.
month.
20
Spouse
bands.
support.
Child support.
No,
No,
spouse
Spouse support.
Ain't even
It ain't
no
even
kids
child.
No
involved.
child
support.
Spouse
Yeah.
support. Like,
It's
damn.
to support her for not being
That's
with her
fucked
no
up.
more.
I gotta pay your
That shit
pockets. I gotta pay your pockets once a month. 20 bands.
It's dangerous to get rich.
That's
man.
fucked.
Yeah, that shit
That's why I was
It don't
talking
happen
to,
to it don't happen to the broke niggas. They don't
I
want
was
the
talking to my
broke
lady friend. Man, look, if we get divorced and stuff like that, if I was a dater, I'm like, look, you go your way, I go my separate way. You're not getting out of my money, y'all. You ain't getting. You ain't
I
getting.
mean, you better do the prenup.
You
then.
ain't getting part of standing no
everything.
business.
Yeah, if you don't do the prenup, she
you
getting
gotta-
that money.
you gotta put that
She getting that money if you don't
in
do
writing.
that prenup, bro.
Yeah.
That's a whole
I'm
nother
doing
ball
prenup.
game.
So prenup is they don't get nothing.
No, you basically in a prenup, you signing that you're gonna leave the relationship with what you came in with.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
She ain't sitting on this couch
Like,
Yeah,
it ain't
get
like
that
you
paper.
every episode.
For sure.
You
That's
know
like
what I'm saying. She
that's
won't
like,
wait. She
man,
won't wait
though,
for Christmas to
me.
do her makeup.
But I also heard though, like I was talking to my girl the other day. She said,
Yeah.
I think California is I forgot the fuck. How do you say it? It's common law or whatever.
Yeah.
Basically meaning like if you're with a person for so long, they basically just consider y'all married.
Do we have that?
I heard about that. How many years though?
I think it's like 7, bro. If you together, like once y'all together like 7 years, it's basically like y'all might as well be y'all basically married.
Exactly.
I know other states did that.
Yeah.
I didn't know California did that. That's
That's
crazy.
like-
That's wild. California.
Motherfucker,
Weird.
make it. How long we been together? About 5 years. We about to cut this short, baby. It's over with.
Yeah, man,
It's over with.
Had a reception.
feel me?
Time.
For real though, bro.
Fuck
Nah, I
that
mean,
shit.
I feel like in reality though, like with that, I always say this though, like it's more fucked up for the rich dudes though, but overall in general, even if you're not rich, the women have the upper hand in that situation of having kids and getting married. And I swear to God,
No.
I want to say it because a woman is here to stand up for women, but I feel like I've always felt like that because it's like unless you do like what the dude did this with Nicki Minaj, where you just a regular mojo and you not, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But majority of the time, it don't be like that. It be like, you know, the guy got all the money, you got chick. She knows at any point in time, she gonna leave. She gonna leave with some money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But niggas like him gonna leave with some money too.
If in his situation,
He gonna leave.
he don't, you know what I mean? But 90, it's like 90-10 to that, bro. It's, how many people is out there could say like, I knocked the rich chick? You know what I mean? Like,
On me.
it's just it actually did what I was supposed to do with her. Like most
Yeah.
niggas gonna be so oblivious, they gonna just win in the bitch person. Ain't he seen her again after that? You know what I mean? Stupid. I got 1,000 out the bitch person. I was gone.
Like that, I think 1,500 ain't nothing.
No, but
he
it
felt
gotta
like
be.
he won. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, but it gotta be something behind that Nicki Minaj shit, cause that nigga be capping, man. Her baby daddy is fucking. What the fuck? Why he was doing that shit with Offset?
He's like, Offset, where you at?
Offset was like, y'all niggas
Offset,
broke.
hey, I know that she sent a little meme where Offset was doing other shit. Like, Offset, where you at? That nigga doing a podcast, he dancing this shit. You feel me? Like, what?
You gotta be like a couple like Offset and Cardi, where y'all both got money. Where it's like it's beneficial for us to just stay together. Us leaving each other makes no sense. If us together, we more powerful. You know.
But what made the Nicki Minaj? That's her husband or her boyfriend?
I think that's just her baby daddy.
I think that's just her baby.
Hey, baby,
daddy.
take she her husband. She ain't trying to be.
I
Well,
don't think she got, but I mean, shit, he got the baby out of her. That's you know what I mean.
exactly.
No matter what, I mean, you still, And the way niggas look at shit, niggas was like, nigga got a baby, Nikki. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what initially started his beef with Offset? I don't know. I just look on the gram. Offset, where you at?
What happened? I feel like they got in. I feel like I read something like they got into it and they was outside of the hotel that they thought that they were at.
Yeah.
So they was trying to tell these niggas basically come outside type shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like a lot of the internet should be clickbait too nowadays.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like you don't never really know what's real and what's fake.
Exactly.
Like for surely, man, we got to talk about them because y'all in this shit, the Blueface and the Krishan.
Bruh.
We gonna look at
that's like
that shit. It's getting on my nerves.
I mean,
over-
I'm tired.
It's like
I'm
it's like-
tired, bro.
It comes to a point where you want to be in the blogs and you want to be known, but it's like you're known and you're in the blogs already. So how much more do you want to be in the blogs and be known, nigga?
It's like she just, my baby got take a shit. Like, bro, like, okay, but this motherfucker's like, her baby taking a shit.
That gave him more juice once
But why
they gave him
she-
the baby.
But why she go live all the time? Like, let your baby rest. You just had this
Baby
baby.
outside.
This baby been
The baby in the
everywhere.
studio,
This
baby.
baby been more on tour than me.
The baby be outside.
The baby had a
Baby
club
be outside,
appearance.
for sure. Baby be outside.
The baby Instagram booming like a motherfucker.
I feel like I feel like with her, I feel like she's trying to prove a point to where she like, I'm not gonna pay for y'all to say somebody else is taking care of the baby. So I'm gonna take the baby with me everywhere I go, like I'm being a good mom. But she wasn't raised to be a good mom, so she's not showing motherly actions when she got the baby outside. You know what I mean? Like, it would be different if she was outside and we see her just holding the baby, nursing the baby right there. That's you gonna get love for that. Oh, she's shopping for diapers with the baby. She, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got the motherfucker leaned
Oh,
over.
God.
Like,
That shit was
he
wild.
was in a bottle coma. What's the type of milk they Similac coma? That nigga
And he
laid the
been-
fuck out.
He been in that same onesie thing the whole time I seen him. Oh God, like, they never changed the baby's clothes.
That's
I promise
fucked up.
you. It doesn't look
Well,
like it.
hey, you better stop child service right watching.
Nah,
Help.
but I mean, and then
Send
they
help.
double back today. I seen Blue. They try to say the baby not even his. It's another nigga trying to say the baby his.
I
That's
thought
why-
she got a DNA test though. when
But
she was
yeah,
pregnant.
but then Blueface put on Twitter. He say, "Man, I don't know, man. It was a funny DNA test." Then this nigga come out and say the baby his. She had a baby. I'm like, these niggas saying anything at this point. You know what I mean?
Exactly, bro.
That's messy.
That's-
I mean, shit. But if it keep you popping, it keep you popping.
That shit boring as fuck. Like, he's like, oh, the baby need the vasectomy, and I love it. Need this, and the baby
Yeah,
need
yeah,
this,
yeah, yeah,
baby
yeah.
need that. I'm like, bro,
She was
fuck.
with that motherfucker.
Sorry,
all
but
the baby
fuck
do.
that. I don't want to say fuck the baby, but like, fuck everything y'all got going on. Y'all had the baby. Okay, what's next?
Shit, today I think the last thing I see, she said she called the police on him because she showed because Blueface showed the baby private part.
Yeah, she filing charges against him. I'm like,
The baby not circumcised. He said, "Look, she ain't even got the baby circumcised, y'all. Look at this shit." He probably was showing the shit.
That nigga is funny. Don't he got like milf
he
record?
had a hernia or some shit.
Yeah,
like
hernia,
that,
yeah.
though. Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's like normal though.
Yeah, it is.
Just to have an Audi belly button type shit. That's like I got that shit. You know what I mean? That's normal shit.
Yeah.
It just look funny when you're a little baby.
yeah, just
Yeah.
swollen.
Look like
the
something
motherfucker
going on.
be like hella big right there in the stomach part. You know, some people do gotta get their like surgery on it, but like a normal one, it just look your belly button just don't go in; it just stay out.
And why I thought about, you know what the old people say, tape a quarter or something right there. That's country as fuck.
Fucking stupid. But hey, more black excellence in the news. Venus and Serena Williams own the Miami Dolphins.
Oh, that's the shit.
You feel me? Come on now. Compton, baby.
Okay.
You feel me?
They know where to put that money.
They know to put that money on that, bro. Like, I thought it was fake. Man, I don't know.
Man.
You feel me? Like,
I
but-
feel like they do like ownership groups though.
yes.
Yeah.
It don't
yes.
just be like just they money.
They the face of
They
it.
go find hella other rich motherfuckers.
Like
that-
and no investors.
Investors
like,
and shit like that, you know. But that's still smart though. You feel me? Like they not the front man, the front woman.
Yeah.
You feel me? And they owning like a real popular establishment. You know, so even though probably Miami suck, but this is Miami. Though.
No, you
No,
tripping.
they got
they
Tua.
going crazy right now.
I don't want,
They-
they are. I don't want
Hell
to.
yeah, they got
bro.
Tua.
They beat. They just put up 70 points the other day, bro.
Yeah?
you 70
In a football game.
in a football game, nigga.
Damn.
70. They was out there playing Madden, nigga.
Yeah.
They wasn't. They was playing Madden. They They wasn't playing football. It was Madden.
That's wild.
Yeah.
70
This is
ball.
funny.
nigga.
This funny. She's more sport etiquette than me.
I mean, it'd be like, I feel like for some people, they just come up in certain households that watch that shit.
Like
Yeah.
she's
And then you like really from LA.
Yeah.
Like I've always said this, like real authentic LA women are just different. Like
Yeah.
they not just this just not your normal girl. They'll beat a
Nah.
bitch ass.
Yeah.
They'll kick it, watch sports with you, like for real. My ex was from LA, bro. I swear to God, like we met doing security, man. I seen her put a white chick in a stranglehold so fast. It was, nigga. I'm talking about she had that girl flinging down the side. Like, damn, that shit crazy. Like,
You
she was
feel
from
me?
Inglewood.
What?
Inglewood. So
What?
that's why, like, yeah, bro. I
Oh.
like, I feel like all LA girls are like that though. Like, the ones that like really being like them parts that really came up in this shit that didn't seen this
Yeah, I'm
shit.
from the
and really-
hood.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
She is.
you know what
I
mean?
love
Like, that
Crystal,
shit is,
bro.
that shit is different.
This woman, right? I'm gonna give my dog her credit. She is multi-talented, bro. She's very smart. She's not lost in no conversation. Like certain conversations, she's like, "Oh yeah," I'm like, "Oh shit." You feel me? She can go bar for bar with you with rapping, everything.
educated, huh?
Educated, but except for movies.
Look,
Movies
Except
be
for
boring
look.
sometimes,
Except for
though.
movies.
it's
I fall asleep a lot of them motherfuckers.
it's not even that they boring. Like it just be too much. Like it's overwhelming a little bit. Like
You having to think too much for this shit, huh?
no, they just look. They made me watch Menace to Society. Like I did not want to watch that movie for real. Like that shit was really like. Why y'all wanted me to be traumatized for real?
She like, this
Y'all
how it
wanted me
really
to
was?
share that?
I
Wow.
feel like them type of movies was what like really like motherfuckers that wasn't from LA growing up like really let motherfuckers like damn like LA fucking
Like,
crazy.
this
Oh,
is what
God.
this is
that
going.
and Boys in the Hood.
Oh, this is really
And
going
shot
on.
Ricky.
For sure.
Yeah.
This is really
Them two
going on.
movies.
Yeah.
For real.
Them two movies.
It really depicted LA at that
And
era of
what's the one
time.
movie Poetic Justice too? It has some LA shit in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dope, and it's crazy.
And they went to Oakland.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
man,
On that motherfucking ride is. They were in the back of that van for that
Oh.
mail truck for a minute. Huh?
Oh, everything.
everything. That's crazy though. None of them are from LA, and they acted like they was from LA, and they did a great job.
I feel like you can act like you from LA if you're not from LA because you'll have depending on the, if you talking about like a LA like gangster LA versus just like a LA.
Well, even
nigga. Like,
the guy
I
that
said
played.
about you, I can like I told my brother who was coming. I said, bruh's like a cool LA nigga. Like
Yeah.
I feel like he ain't gonna have us in the middle of no bullshit. You know
Never.
what I mean?
Fuck
Like-
that. Hell no. Fuck that shit.
But it could be some LA niggas that just go like the black niggas that's got the high socks and shit, you know?
Oh,
Like-
I'm crying. He talking about the khakis.
Oh, he was
It's
going
the- it's the black
them
LA
niggas like
niggas
this.
like that,
Oh,
though.
yeah. Who them over there though? Like, sit your ass down, bro.
Where did that shit come
It's
from?
DoorDash. Motherfucker, sit your ass down.
Not DoorDash.
They ready to shoot somebody for nothing.
Sit
Ass
your ass
nigga.
down, motherfucker. Okay, y'all think Sweetie doing too much, bro?
What she do?
Like she the big fingernails and she
Oh, the nails?
and the she was starting a new McDonald's thing again. She putting like a whole small fry in a burger, eating the
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. I seen that the other day. Like I said, I feel like with the internet, bro, it's you got to do what you got to do for clicks, bro. If you're not dropping on music, you got to do something to get it.
Bro, her music career, no disrespect, love, because everybody watches our podcast, but no disrespect, she need to do something because, like, bruh, the music is not musicking right now.
I ain't listen to her shit.
Like,
bro.
I've never listened to a sweetie.
She only
She on
maybe
tour with YG right now, though. Right now,
because
right?
that's her boyfriend.
Yeah.
That's her boyfriend.
Mm.
Thank you to
That's
my
They got
man.
a song. They got a song together.
Thank you to my man.
Oh, that's her.
No.
No, that,
Oh,
that thank you to my man shit. Yeah.
See, I don't listen to no Lotto either. I see the only time I'm gonna hear about those girls is on the Instagram news feed.
Yeah.
I'm never ever in my life said let me go look up a Lotto song. No, it's too only chick I will go look up and listen to is like the underground like street rapper females that's like get on there and talk like an ex-prostitute or stripper female rapper that's like really rapping about the real shit.
Ex-prostitute.
I know. I
Yeah.
was like, you. That was extreme.
I ain't gonna lie. This is a funny episode. I ain't gonna lie. This is random.
Bro, I mean a real ex-prostitute that
No,
really came
no,
up prostitute.
no.
She gonna have some shit to say.
Trill, I swear to God, I'm in the studio. I forgot what studio I was in.
She gonna have some shit to say, man.
Bro, I swear to God, I'm gonna repeat what you're saying. She was in the studio with us, and they're like, yeah, this girl writing on a rap. I'm like, where the bitch at, right? They bragging about it. She know how to rap. She pull up, bro. She rapping about some nigga. I used to be on the blade. And was getting off, bro, and proud about nigga. Yeah, I used to catch dates. And I'm like, whoa. That shit
Keep it
crazy.
real.
Like, nigga, she used to be a hoe.
That's a
You
lot.
can't.
Like, she used to be a hoe, a
You
305.
can't fake that though. I mean, in reality, like I feel like most hoes been through more shit than your most like square girls could ever think of in their life, bro. You feel me? Like rape, beat up by the pimp,
Yeah.
dropped off on the side of the road. Like that's the bad parts. But I mean, you done made some money and did all that shit too. But I'm saying like you gonna go through a lot of shit in that lifestyle being.
If I was a prostitute, I'm on OnlyFans.
You gonna what?
I'm on OnlyFans. Why would I need your management, nigga? Like, you feel
I mean,
me?
see,
like,
every
I'm popping my
woman in the
thing on
world don't
Twitter,
think like that, though.
OnlyFans. You feel me? And micromanage my you know, my twat.
Yeah.
You feel me? Give me a couple tricks.
Most women
They
don't
got
think
a
like
5
that.
old man rotation.
Well, now
Nah.
I feel like now in today's time, you got most of them. They just doing it for themselves. But
Yeah.
any like, and it depends on what type of hoeing she doing too. If you actually going in the trenches and like where something can happen to you, at, it's beneficial to have a man around that can come
Bro,
save you.
because we got Fig. We got Fig, bro.
You know what I mean?
So when it be traffic.
You need a nigga around you.
when it be traffic.
Come on
It
now.
be traffic coming to the podcast. I'll take the streets.
I seen a video
What video?
of a drone watching the
Yeah, I watch that.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I
And
see
they be like, like that little
I see
ad
that
scatter
too.
and shit.
Yeah, I said that.
That's what I'm saying. They be trolling, but bro, it take a strong.
I said I thought it might have been one of their pimps, and he was trying to keep an eye on
Oh,
his
they
phone.
were-
Oh, man,
without
like,
having to be there. He was
I
like,
caught you, bitch. We're going Western. Western.
Yeah, you feel
You
And
feel
let
me?
me go keep an eye on this bitch without having to drive over there.
everything.
Yeah, she where she's supposed to be at.
Look, because when the one girl start twerking, I'm like, she know them. Like, like it
For
can't
real.
be.
She's like, that's them niggas playing with
It
that drone again.
take a strong female to stand on that corner, man, for 8
Yeah.
hours. Bunions.
Shit, 8, nigga. That bitch might do 12, 16.
Do a 12,
You know,
hey,
and
oh
she gonna be
God.
outside till she make what she
On
supposed to
me.
make, my boy.
On
I'm
me.
I done drove it there one time. I was driving down there the other night. I said, damn, it's about 2 o'clock. That bitch still outside. She must have made what she supposed to make last night just because when they outside and the sun that came back up, you know, you had a slow
Bro, I
night.
be pulling
You
up and
outside, you
I
still
be
trying
getting
to
off.
get it.
I be getting off for work. I got a job, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get off my job and shit in the morning. And bro, they be still standing out there. Bro, I seen it this morning, nigga. They out there,
they taking
nigga.
their money.
Lingerie down, nigga. Like you was out here last night, freezing.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes
Freezing.
Sometimes they
Niggas,
cold.
oh, talking about.
That's why you said take a strong one, because sometimes they be out there damn near naked in the cold.
Yeah, that shit is crazy as fuck. Like,
And they just be on the
look,
corner.
Nah, I don't know. I
It
I don't
take
know
a
that-
different type of breed.
yeah, it.
And that been instilled in them since they was young. That's all they really know. That's all they
Exactly.
really worth. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm like. I'm like that.
And
is-
there's levels to it too.
Yeah.
It's a girl that ain't. It's some girls that ain't never even got to touch outside
Man.
and make good money. You know, it
Yeah.
just depends on what you choose to do and what the nigga that knocked you chose to got y'all into.
It's wild, bro.
Yeah.
Because like I said, like I had.
But it was a choice though.
For sure. I mean, for everybody.
As I was saying, my life is crazy. So I did a feature with my boy. I'm not gonna say who he is, and and he's yeah. So you feel me? I go do the feature. You feel me? He's like, T Money roll up, man. You feel me? He a LA nigga, but he got a Bay Area swag. Shout out to my nigga. He like, hey man, pull up, bro.
I'm trying to think of who it is.
You feel me? So boom, I pull up, bam. You feel me? He in there. The song already going. I greet the woman. How you doing? She. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with her? He said, it's the pimping. It's the pimping. I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Oh man, that's
You feel me? And like she was like when he said get up, she get up. It's like what? This shit's crazy.
She can't pass you the blunt. Nothing.
No, she can't say shit to me. She don't.
Really
You
isn't.
can't even, bro. She like
Can't
this.
look
though.
at you either,
Bro,
huh?
she on the phone like this, nigga. I done kicked the hard ass verse, nigga. The whole studio. Ah, she.
I mean, sometimes that's a bit extreme when you got the bitch under that much control when she
She
don't
on
wanna
the she on
react.
the
You know what I mean?
and she
But she ain't supposed to talk or hand you the blunt, shake your hand, none of that type of shit. No.
That's a lot.
It's
That's
just-
a lot of rules.
Exactly.
I
don't
mean, because at that
understand.
point, right, if you shaking this nigga hand or you talking to this nigga, you showing some type of interest. You might be choosing up now.
He's from Oakland here, and then chosen up now.
Yeah, I mean,
On
yeah,
everything.
no, for real.
Yeah, I know.
Because if he coming in, if we chilling and I'm with my 2 bitches and he coming this motherfucker and you talking to this nigga, you my bitch. Why is you talking to this nigga, bitch? You pay me.
It's like you done this before.
No, I mean, shit.
I never can understand. Look,
I couldn't either.
You must want to pay this nigga. You know what I mean? That's what. You know what I mean?
that's
how
the
nigga
logic. Like,
yeah, I mean that's how nigga gonna look at it. Shit. I mean, and then bitch don't want. If you got an aggressive ass pimp, she just doing. Nah, I don't want to get slapped, so I'm really not gonna say that.
That's part of the game. I can't fuck with.
Yeah.
I can't fuck with these niggas. Just be.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
shit.
could nah.
A lot of times, all you need is your words, though. Shit, if you smart. But the ones who be beating the bitches be the ones that be going to jail.
Exactly. Those niggas be on drugs like a motherfucker.
Hey, on my soul, like I seen like this pimp. I guess he was a pimp. He was the pimp. He was chasing this girl diagonally across Fig, like she running no shoes on. I'm like you living a hard life, man. Like that's
Hey,
how I felt
the
like.
bitch
This
is
is
barefooted
crazy,
with
but,
lingerie
like,
on.
She didn't have no clothes on. I'm like, it's late at night and you just booking it across Fig,
Yeah,
like.
you living a hard life.
Yeah, that shit fucking like, girl, in that shit. After that night, I hope you quit that. Like if you watching this, I hope you quit that shit. Like, real life.
Man, like just to stay OnlyFans. Just stay.
That's the part of the whole that they don't tell you about when they be posting the traps on their stories on Instagram and shit. They don't tell you about them parts. So
Man.
Oh my god, bro, this shit funny as fuck.
real.
Y'all see Drake, bro? I fuck with Drake, y'all. I fuck with him. He a GOAT, legendary.
What he doing?
But
You know, I love
this
him.
nigga putting random shit in his hair. Y'all see that shit?
Oh, the little clips that look crazy.
Like, bro, he bored at this moment. He got nothing to do at home.
He can get away with whatever he wants. It's Drake.
He can, but it's like that's
know?
crazy. But like, do your stuff.
I mean, you gotta think when it comes to hair. Look at the person who got him in the game hair. You know. So it's like, I don't think he's really. I don't think they putting too much effort into what we doing with our hair
think
right
Look,
here.
Lil Wayne put it in the little. For the, what was that for the VMAs? He put it up in a little bun. It was okay.
You gotta keep it like that sometimes. But then shit, once you've been having them so long and you get old, like it's like
He not even. Oh, he keep man. He got all that money on. He can manage this shit.
But no, real shit. Like imagine Lil Wayne with a haircut.
No,
He look
like,
like an alien.
no, like my
shit.
loctician be on my helmet. She, fix my locks and all that. You feel me? So, niggas just be, just don't give a fuck nowadays, man.
Nah, and I think some people be on that like Jay-Z shit, like in J. Cole shit, where they trying to like
Naturally let it wick up, let it put in the wicks.
Prove I feel like I always been wanting to know what the history is behind that shit, or like what made motherfuckers start doing that shit. Like rich motherfuckers, like just having nappy ass hair and shit.
Yeah.
Cause a lot of motherfuckers do it, and I'd be like, I was like wondering, like, is that like a thing? Like they trying to prove a point where like we could look crazy and be
still
rich, you know? Like
I ain't gonna lie, I wanted the Mozzie wigs. I ain't gonna lie, the gunplay wigs. I ain't gonna lie.
I
I
felt
ain't
like
gonna lie.
Jay-Z's was trying to be like Basquiat.
Levi, did you have something close to that?
I used to have like the J. Cole status, and I used to have like before that I had regular ones like graded out, the grid and shit.
Yeah.
Cut those and do like the J. Cole crazy wig type shit.
Yeah.
Not really wigs, but like
I don't think I could do
Free
that.
It
forms.
was long, and then you cut him again.
yeah, it took me like 4 years each time.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think I could do the crazy looking ones, the thick super ones. I've been thinking about wicking them, but just not as many though. Just because I feel like as you get older, they get thinner. It's like either you gonna cut them or wick them.
I'm in the wicking my
you
shit
know.
after a while.
At some point, you know.
Whoever wife I get, look, babe. I'm telling you now, in the future, whoever you are, I'm gonna wick them up. You feel
Be
me?
getting married, you gonna have one dress sticking out that way. Huh?
No, my shit gonna be player. I'm gonna have my shit wicked up. Looking
I feel
spiffy.
like you can still do that little 2-strand thing, whatever.
Oh
the fuck it
me,
is.
I'm gonna look like a joint, 45 and up. You a
I
little
would say though, I had a
45 piece.
question for y'all though.
Yeah.
But since both of y'all grew up in LA, like,
Yeah.
do y'all really feel like since y'all both in y'all 30s, right?
Yeah.
So both being in y'all 30s, surviving it, both no criminal records. Obviously, you got a government job and shit. So
Yeah.
I would say like, do y'all really feel like it's as hard as people like portray in movies and in life to survive and come up in LA and obtain like success, not go to jail,
You got it first, go ahead.
not get in the gangs and all that shit? Cause they make it seem like it's real, like this shit is either gangs
Like
or
peer pressure and shit.
you know.
It is peer pressure around, but I feel like everything is about decisions and the choices that you make and shit. Like you have to be that ambitious type of person to not want to do that type of shit. You have to have your mindset on something else and like laser in on this is what type of person I want to be. Like, or, you know, like, especially like coming from LA, like looking at your environment. Like, I grew up like, I stayed maybe like 2 or 3 minutes away from my like elementary school. Like, I come back like, and it was like some drive-by shit. Like, you know, like, and I left in the morning, it's cool. I come back, it's that type of shit. Like, you gotta really like know how to move in LA, and then again, like you just can't just be out here lacking. You have to always have your head on swivel.
Got to.
Yeah.
You feel me? I see my first drive by as a kid, 9 or 10 years old, getting taught how to dive on the ground. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? For real, like my neighbors, dad got killed. You know, next door, so you have to dive on the ground for that. So it's just, you know, living in LA and Compton, bro, this is what we have to deal with. You dig what I'm saying? And, you know, the peer pressure of gangs, you know what I'm saying, it's there. You know what I'm saying? You know, my uncle started a clique that turned into a hood that I grew up in, you know what I'm saying? So it's at the front porch, but it's up to you to make the ultimate decision not to join. You dig what I'm saying? My mindset was on going to college, playing basketball, and things like that. But gangbang or not, you still get labeled. You know what I'm saying?
Depending on like the neighborhood.
The neighborhood and shit like that. If you closely entrenched to your neighborhood, you feel me? No matter gangbang or not in LA, that don't get talked about a lot. They still label you as you still one of them. If we catch you, you still just as good as one. You feel me? And I heard people, gang members speak and say like, nigga, if you're gonna slide on, if we see anybody out there, we want one. Even if he not one, he know them.
Yeah.
So nowadays, gangbang or not, you're still a target, no matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? But
you're in the wrong neighborhood.
Gotta choose your friends wisely. You can't
exactly.
just be out
But
there.
on the flip side, being from Compton, you feel me? Because we were probably by Oakland and you know things like that. I'm from Compton, so you feel me? So I stand on that shit a lot, bro. I love my city. I had a great childhood. You feel me? I didn't have a bad childhood, nigga. My mama had it going on. You know, we was still ghetto and living while we was living, but our water was getting cut off, lights and stuff stayed on. You know, we probably got Jordans in there once in a while. You feel me? And stuff like that. You feel me? But living in Compton was a blessing because it's like I went to college and stuff like that. Off of just going to a Compton school. You know what I'm saying? So Compton, man, it's a hidden gem, one of the best cities in the world in my eyes.
It's one of the best cities in the world.
In the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? Compton excellence, bro. Geechi Gotti, me. It's a lot of guys. Wally the Sensei, Kenny for real. I can name all the new guys in Compton. One Take J. They just doing their thing. YG. I can keep going on and on.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Compton, you feel me? This one city alone. You know what I'm saying? But that's just the way it is, bro. But also, Oakland. Oakland is another place that don't get enough credit because I'm a music head as well. Like, you guys are really innovators. You know what I'm saying?
It's just it's the independent part of it, bro. Like,
Man.
once niggas be more caring about the money, like, you know,
Yeah.
it's like if they could put out the money, put out the music and make money, niggas don't. I feel like some people don't be tripping about going to a certain status with it. And I feel like too, the industry is always they're only gonna let certain people represent certain areas. Like,
Exactly. You
if
feel
you're
me?
not that real right person for them to feel like this is who we want the world to see as a person from this part of the, you know what I mean? Like, nah. You see they got G-Eazy.
I was just finna bring him up.
He not. I mean, he's from Oakland, but like he like from up there, like where niggas.
He's from Berkeley,
in the-
nigga.
I mean, shit, but I don't know where the nigga from, but the nigga say he from Oakland, just in the top of the top.
Wait, do Oakland got white people though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oakland got nice part too, bro. Like it ain't.
I thought it was all
ghetto.
fucked up. I thought it was
Nah,
Compton.
bro, like, nigga, you got Oakland Hills where the rich people live at. And shit
I
like
never
that.
knew that. All I hear is I'm from East Oakland, bruh.
Yeah.
No,
West
that's
Oakland,
just,
bruh.
That's just what the your average motherfucker think when you get off the freeway. Like, oh shit, this Oakland. Like, nah, it ain't really like that. It's you got the 80s that's like that. You know, when you gonna ride through International, there's gonna still be dope fiends out and all that type of shit. Like, but you other parts and shit, even that shit gentrified now too. Like
Yeah, they really cleaning it up.
downtown Oakland and shit, you got white folks walking dogs and all that type of shit now.
Oakland.
You know what I mean? Like, it's
wild.
not like it's besides the car break-ins and motherfuckers still killing
Oh
each
my
other and all that
God.
shit, you know. All that shit is still normal.
I hate that. Sorry.
Hey,
Bro,
feel
I
you.
see my LA, I'm not gonna say who they are, my LA homies that went upstate, bro. Y'all be bipping everything.
I mean, shit. I don't be bipping shit, but
Like,
I mean,
like, bro, I'm tired of this shit, bro. The bip. You feel
but they
me?
do be doing that bipping shit though.
You feel me?
It's an unsafe. It's a. They steal them bitches too. But it's just honestly, bro. It just became. I don't. What I look at it as is like one motherfucker hit somebody's car one day and came up so good and went back and told his niggas. They was just like, man, we own this shit.
We bipping the
You know what I
world.
mean? Like that one nigga who hit somebody's car and they had some dope in the trunk or something. You know.
Exactly.
Because it's for the rate these motherfuckers breaking people's cars, it's crazy, bro.
Exactly.
Like
bro.
you really don't. It's to the point where you fearful of driving nice shit in downtown Oakland and shit like that. You know.
That shit is wild, man. But nah, I'll give y'all credit. Y'all innovators, bro. You feel me? 'Cause like my favorite rapper from the Bay is Spice One and E40. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And
well, Spice One, I think he from like Hayward.
it's still the Bay.
Yeah. You said the Bay. I said
Bay.
Oakland, but yeah.
No, I said Oakland or the Bay.
But I mean, like it's
I know,
real
you said
close
Oakland,
though. It's a
Bay.
little drive.
I'm
It's a
high.
little
I'm
drive.
high as hell.
okay.
So I'm
It's
just
a little
saying,
drive,
but
bro.
yeah, like just the Bay. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel me? Because I did a record with Spice One. I brought him to Compton, and it just like the Bay Area flavor. Y'all flavor is cool. And shout out to my nigga. He gonna get mad. What's it? Capello 304.
Yeah, real nigga. He from Oakland. Real Oakland. Nigga.
Real
So,
Oakland
like,
nigga. You feel me?
Really came about the trenches.
Yeah, you feel me?
For sure.
Capello, you feel me? Or Capello, you feel me? You gonna get mad as a motherfucker. But that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And he a talented brother. You know, I locked in with. You know what I'm saying? Shout out
I
to
would say he one of them artists I could say that like really come from that shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like the neighborhood he from and all that shit. Like then like friends dying and all that shit. you know?
Yeah,
But I
it-
feel like
yeah.
it's some type of motherfuckers that really got them demons. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Where
for real.
where a lot of your motherfuckers then died and
Yeah.
going to jail and all that shit. You know?
For real, bro.
That's one thing I say I'm blessed with. Besides, like, recently losing my father and shit like that, like, I
sorry to
really
hear
don't
that,
know
dog.
one of those people that got, like, hella dead friends and all that type
Yeah.
of shit. You know, I don't feel like I gotta wake up and pop Percocets and shit, you know? Like,
Fuck that shit.
but it's a
Yeah.
lot of motherfuckers that, like, mentally, like, that's where they at with it for sure.
Shit, what you got coming?
Honestly, bro, I've been on chill, bro. I've been with the fam, bro, and then just trying to just get shit straight. I got some shirts I'm about to come up with next. I want to drop a new color scheme.
Mm-hmm.
And then with party-wise, bro, I've been on some shit where I want to, like, kind of kick back and, like, plan 1 or 2 big events a year versus, like, hella small events every month and shit.
Mhm.
Like, and then also, like, with the company trying to get it more, like, like with the artists I'm working with right now.
Okay.
Trying to get it to the point where, like, they doing more shit where I don't even, like, they could come do the interviews and I don't gotta come do this type of shit, you know, like,
Yeah.
it just be on some shit where, like, I be really trying to get it where I could just do the business part.
Yeah,
But
just really be in the
sometime-
background.
Yeah, but a lot of times I'm always, like, forced into the spotlight, like, say, like, my artist may get a job, so he gotta focus on his family at the time, so he can't move the way we need to move, or money might not be right, and sometimes too, like my car just got, bro, like, that shit, I barely got that shit, like, I only had it for like a week. That was like a gift to myself, because, like, I told myself, like, I do a lot for other people, you know?
Like a motherfucker.
Like, I invest a lot of money in other people's careers and shit. So, like, I told myself, let me do something for myself, like, before I keep just always doing shit for everybody else. And then, like I said, when it happened with the festival, like, when that shit flopped, like, when it's all over with, nobody really checking on you to see if you straight, you know? And
Hell no.
you didn't put this big-ass event together so they could come out here and sell their merch, and they could come out here and perform and do all these things, but nobody saying, hey, bro, I know the shit flop. I know you had a lot of money invested that you straight. Like, nobody calls. And that shit.
Hell
So,
no. I performed. I'm out.
yeah,
They
you know
just
what I mean?
made sure you ain't on that shit about
Exactly.
anything.
So, I kind of I be on some shit, like, kind of like kicking back and trying to be a little bit more strategic with it, you know?
Okay, shout out your artists, bro. You show somebody, show them niggas.
Oh,
love.
yeah, my little D Monroe, and then AC, and then my brother back there. My brother be on the same thing as me now. Like, you see, he got camera back there, and
Oh,
he be
man.
recording, he be doing all type of other shit. So,
Hell yeah.
he started out rapping, he still rap, but he could do literally everything. Like, he got a camera. That nigga, he could record music. He could record his whole album himself and put that shit out.
Niggas a
Like,
one-stop shop.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
it's a
because it
one-stop
gets to a
shop.
point in this shit where, bro, like, you have to find ways where you could just either be cost efficient, where you're not spending too much money to continue to do it, and then also if you obtain all these talents, other people are gonna need them, so you can find ways to make money. You know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Real shit like
Like,
this
for
podcast
sure.
shit fell in my lap. Shout out to my nigga AD. Like I said, we was just in the studio just having a convo, bro, and this podcast shit came about. You know what I'm saying? And this is a gold mine, bro.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? I really rap and got shit going on. And this shit right here is an extra income, you know what I'm saying? And sponsors and things like that. But this is an extra thing, you feel me? It's a space. Like I'm saying, this is something she can, do what she want to do with her stuff, you know what I'm
And you
saying?
never know who you'll meet doing this shit.
Man,
Yep.
for real.
A lot of people a lot of people even reach out to you sometimes, like, to do it, like, because people need content, bro. Content is king.
Yes.
So it's like at the end of the day, people need shit to put out on their social media platforms and all that shit, you know. And then everybody's not worthy of Vlad, you know. So
Yeah.
so
Exactly.
But you
feel me?
gotta, it's all in networking.
Got
Like,
to.
You gotta
No, for
just
sure.
get yourself out there.
You have
so,
to.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You have to. That's what I network. That's how I met him. Networking.
for sure.
You feel me?
And I would say too, I've been chilling too. Cause I didn't mention that throughout the podcast. Like,
Yeah.
I'm on like my third Instagram, bro. I've been hacked like
Yeah,
so many
'cause he-
times, bro.
That shit.
yeah, he disappeared. I'm like, they were my nigga Trill.
Yeah, bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That
A
I
lot
had
of
to,
people been getting hacked. Though.
Bro,
Yeah.
That shit's wild.
that shit is depressing, bro. Cause you get to a point where you're like, okay, I got my followers up. Like, I'm kind
so
of
how
like
do you
getting
get
a little
hacked?
emotional.
Because my
I
brother,
don't know how the fuck you get hacked, but I know they could take your shit, nigga.
Like,
the
'cause-
nigga
because-
got my shit right now. He posted on my shit like it's his, nigga.
Man, like your brother shit, he a lady.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
seen
man,
that
yeah,
shit?
straight woman
Yeah,
now.
motherfucker, just take your shit and turn it into their whole
You know,
page.
white woman selling insurance. You
See what I mean?
feel me?
That
Old
shit
country
fucking
bitch.
crazy,
You feel
bro.
me?
Everything.
That shit wild.
This shit is wild, man. But shit, before we go, man, staying on business family, no studio family, we got a couple of sponsors we want to shout out, man. We got Wax Bar, you know what I'm saying? Pins and shit like that coming soon. You dig what I'm saying? I'm gonna have the link to that soon and stuff like that. Shout out to Wax Bars for lacing me with the pins and things like that. We also have another sponsor, Slushy Kids out of Lansing, Michigan. Shout out to Slushy Kids for the merch and things like that. Follow them on Instagram at slushykids.co. You dig what I'm saying? Anything else you got, my boy Trill? What you got, man? Anything else before we get up out of here?
My shit, you just make sure you tap in, follow me. You got the Trill Bands NBA page or NBA Trill Bands page, and then you also got the Moneybag Association page. Then my followers low right now, and I'm trying to get my shit back up. Hopefully I get back to the point I was at. But honestly,
Yeah.
I'm more of an in-person person, so
Yeah.
even with low numbers on social media, I still make shit happen. So.
Yeah, I discovered that a lot by a lot of niggas. like, you feel me? Like, niggas have
That
a
social
low
media
count.
shit is a fool. Like I told myself that the other day. I said, man, I'm riding, living better than 90% of the niggas y'all love on this social media. So much.
Oh, God, niggas
For
getting
sure.
Ubered everywhere. I've been around these broke rich niggas.
Man, bro. Man, like I said, a lot of these niggas, they be in my DM asking to borrow $40 and shit,
Oh, my
nigga.
God.
Wait,
With
oh,
they
that-
40,000 followers and shit.
Exactly. I'll pay you back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, I just tell them keep it, bro. It ain't, if you that broke where you got asked to borrow 40, my nigga, you gonna keep that 40.
Exactly.
I don't even want to tell no stories.
That's what I'm saying.
Look,
we gonna keep it like that. But Queen, what you got?
Man, just follow me on the gram at M85CCEY. I'll tap in when I got something going for y'all. It's gonna be on display. But follow at We Standing on Business on every single platform.
Mm-hmm.
Tap in next Tuesday. We'll be here.
You never know who we got. But it's your boy T Money Beats Bang. Follow me on Instagram at T Money Beats Bang. Also, man, Ghetto Out of Me with Big Sad, me, Mafia Bone, streaming on all platforms right now. It's out now. We at 1,200, then 1,300 streams on all platforms right now. Keep streaming that, keep running it up. I'm gonna have Levi put the Apple Music link or Spotify, whatever you know what I'm saying is y'all niche where y'all stream music. It's going crazy in the streets. Video coming soon. Shout out to my co-host that couldn't be here. My boy AD holding it down. My boy Fonzie Fresh shooting another music video. Follow them as well. LUV_EL and what's AD stuff? AD off of White Marsh Ave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So follow them also on the gram, and we out of here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been making money plays, nigga, I'm a coach, yeah. Rabbit is my trap and do this shit in my sleep. I get paid for a feature, even making the beat. Over here, my nigga play for keeps. I tell him, give it up, and give it to me. Sip it on this.